High, my nigga, this how we live. GT, PG, I'll show you how we live. You talking shit, but we bout it. You rather be fake instead we keep real. Fuck the shit that you talking if it ain't concerning them bills. What's rolling my L's high, my nigga, this how we live. GT, PG, about to show you how we live.
And I mean this lyrical genius, more than a bit bright. I think I rhyme tight, fluorescent. My flow be caressing these beats. High, call me beats. There's a monster upon you, and yeah, I could warn you, but that's not like me. Got you in the palm of my hands like lifelines. I ain't no gypsy or no bitch beat. I'm stunting on hoes in my A cups. Your man with me, we smoked up. Be battle rapping like super duper. I'm the main attraction. You remain the loser. I wanna take some action, but your efforts are futile, boy. You too tired, and I'm too violent. Let's go at it. My flow heavy. I'm so real. Your time ticking. My team winning. I'm popping bottles. You dead and buried. I'll dig you out when it gets dark. Send your mama your birthmark. I'm in here. Game over, just like that, I'm taking over. Say, dang it, that's mean as shit. Fuck you mean, I'm born to be it.
Talk fast, but we bout it. You rather be fake instead we keep real. Fuck the shit that you talking if it ain't concerning them bills. What's rolling my L's high, my nigga, this how we live. GT, PG, about to show you how we live. You talking shit, but we bout it. You rather be fake instead we keep real. Fuck the shit that you talking if it ain't concerning them bills. What's rolling my L's high, my nigga, this how we live. GT, PG, about to show you how we live. Heezy does it, cousin. Got 12 bars of fire like each line was in a dozen ovens or deep frying. I ain't lying, you know a motherfucker lunching on weak rhymers like a diner. Write a rhyme for me to reply to a beat just like I'm crunching, munching. On your pride, I'ma have to deny it. Yeah, I'm high, I'm a hippie pariah. Put on to earth to defeat the liars. More reckless on the mic, repeat the cycle. Roll up the sticky, spark up the lighter. Inhale the inside, spit out the fire. Hope a devilish rhymer is what you desire. Cause when I spit within a minute, it's society. A menace to society. Even with the evil elements to possess the elegance of a gentleman and a veteran president providing this lyrical fire. With my lyrical tyrant, smoking on pine and keeping these bitch niggas in silence. We are a plus, you will remind us. You talk that, but we bout it. You rather be fake instead we keep real.
Oh. Alright, well yeah, fuck that. We keep it real out here up in these fields. What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Heezy's World. I just wanted to pop in real quick because I missed y'all and I missed me. But no, I can't be away too long, man. I got an objective and a mission, and it's part of getting these episodes out. Not that I'm just throwing them out there, but you know, these are to be digested in many ways than one. But anyway, how is everybody doing? Welcome back to another episode of Heezy's World. This is episode 115. 5 is one of my favorite numbers, but I think it used to be 25, and then it was 44, and now I'm kind of going off trail here. But anyway, what's going on with y'all? I'm not sure who really popped in. I'm here kind of late on a weekday, but really it's a weekend for me because I'm chilling, man. It's vacation time. What is going on with everybody? You know, I'm just such I had a lot to say. I have a lot to say. I had a lot to say. I'm not totally sure I want to carry on with my objective of saying what I had prepared from days ago. But man, you know, I'm just not mean, you know what I'm saying? But if there were more people on right now, it would assist me with bringing it up. But I'm gonna just go on with my show. It's very random. I don't really have much to talk about. I missed y'all. Whoever's watching, whoever's paying attention out there. My views are stacking up on the Anchor. Shout out to Anchor. You know what I'm saying? I'm being reached in more countries than 10, and that shit is pretty cool. Phone's acting stupid, but yeah, man. So yeah, I had a good week. It's been 2 weeks since I've seen y'all or seen me, and you know, it was pretty. Let me see. I can't really remember. I just know I had a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't usually admit to ever having a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has bad days and shit, but we say bad days. We live a whole life and only have a few bad days. But I had one of those days, and I wasn't really feeling that shit. And and it just dawned on me that I need to take a break, get away, and do some things. Or it could be the planning of doing such things and the anticipation of said things happening. I don't know what's wrong with my phone here, but yeah, we're gonna make it happen. But yeah, man. Ah, man. It's like, you just want to come on. It's like I wanted to come on here and just like say mean things, but it's like, I don't know. I've had a good day today. Don't mind what's going on behind me. I guess YouTube, I don't know. I don't really know what to say. I know it's not that bad. But I guess I could just say, don't mess with the Rohan. I guess I'd just start by saying that. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I could put it. Like, I've said this before. I'll say it again. I feel like, don't feel like a broken record. But I feel like, I don't know, I gotta say it better, or I gotta emanate myself in a higher way to get people to understand. Or I think what's also happening, and you guys gotta excuse me tonight. I've been drinking. I've been really relaxing. I just came over here. I just watched the Dave Chappelle stand-up thing on Netflix. That was funny. I don't know if you guys saw the part about the impossible pussy and the what is the other thing he said? Damn. It was funny. It's funny as shit. Everybody should watch it. But yeah, man, I'm just over here getting ready to go to Miami. And yeah. I'm trying not to think about it like shit. I don't like heights, guys. You guys know that about me. It was one thing I'll tell you guys. So I do have one fear. And it's not even like a fear like some people are deathly afraid of fries. I'm not deathly afraid of anything. If anything's gonna scare me that much, it might as well just. Yeah, I'm just not built to be scared like that. But heights do make me move awkwardly. Like I'd be like, I don't know. But anyway, I gotta take a plane, and that just stresses me out a little bit, just because of everything that's going on in the world. Plus that, just being in the sky. Now I'll tell you, I'm not gonna even talk about it, but I know people remember what I say. When there's a lot of people doing something, then probably nothing bad will happen. But anyway, we'll move on from that, because we're not gonna talk no bad shit. But yeah, man, I've just been having interesting week. You know what I'm saying? Like being tested in many ways. Damn, it's just like hard to. I'm a very loving person. I just want you guys to say that. What's up, Benita? What's up, everybody that's joining on Instagram? I can't see what's going on Facebook because my phone ain't trying to work. But, yeah. Let me just see what I got on my phone. Well, let's just talk about what I did today, because I do a lot in one day. And I watched a lot of TV on the fly today. When I got off of work, I watched the What If series. Finished that shit. That shit was fucking awesome. Oh my god. If you're not a Marvel fan, I need to know what else you're watching out there to see if you're even an interesting person. Like, do you even matter in my life? Because if you're not watching these Marvel constructs, I think you're missing out. I really, really feel that you're missing out. I really feel you don't know good TV. You're probably watching reality TV, and that shit is brainwashing you to make you think reality is coming from the TV. And I don't know. But anyway, yeah, we're not going to start there. Yeah, I watched What If. That shit was tight, man. Come on now. They brought Ultron back. It's not a big surprise. It happens a lot within the series, but you guys got to watch it. And everybody came back. Everybody. Killmonger. T'Challa, the real T'Challa was in there. Damn. Chadwick Boseman. Oh my goodness. But yeah. That shit was lit. And then I watched BMF. BMF. I don't know if you guys watch that gangster shit. It's on Stars, I think. It's something 50 Cent doing out here. Somebody said 50 Cent making the Marvel Universe for drug dealers. And I am here for it. Like, come on. And I still think Ghost is the best one. And I hope he ain't dead. But anyway, I finished Power too. I don't know if I talked about that. Well, that was 2 weeks ago. So Power was lit. Power was fucking lit. The shorty, the mother, oh my goodness. She's a great actor, and then the part she's playing is just cool. And then it got scary towards the end if y'all watching that. Like, she actually seemed like a whole monster, but I know I gave away a lot, but y'all need to catch up with y'all TV. I don't know what else y'all doing in life. If life is taking that much time away from you, I'm even trying to say that. But nah, I do make time for a lot of bullshit. Because I know life is going to get harder later. Because I be seeing everybody else. Like, damn, you like to work that much? People just go into it. Like it has to be. I'm a luxurious liver, y'all. I feel like it's just, I do work for a living. It's just that I make sure, and I don't like to work. You know, it's like a balance, a fucked up balance that I have, that I've figured out. Like, I don't like to work, even though I work hard as shit, you know, too hard for what I think. But yeah, man, like shit like this is supposed to be work. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make this the job, but this ain't really paying. You know what I'm saying? It's giving a little bit of coins. Shout out to all of y'all that be clicking on the links that I give y'all and sharing them and shit. That give me a little coinage, and it makes me think, yeah, maybe I will have a side hustle that I can use. But yeah, man, I don't believe in working that hard, man. We gotta make it easy. You know, they always say fake it till you make it. So you gotta, like, I don't know. I never even believed in faking. You gotta make it. You gotta always tell the truth. Be real about how you feel. But I don't know. Faking until you make it kind of has its ways. But yeah. What did I come here to say? I started off by saying don't mess with the Rohan. But I think you guys already know that. Like, I was telling somebody today who might still be watching, I'm not sure. I'm a gangster. Like, I know you gangster, but I'm gangster too. Like, you don't even know, nobody knows how much of a gangster. Because I'm so, you know, I don't want to be like that. No, who wants to be like that? Gangsters got it hard. You know what I'm saying? They had to get into that role. You know what I'm saying? I just know how to do it. But I don't know, man. I'm just here to protect and save everyone. So if you mess with me, then you're messing with your protection and your saving. And I'm serious about that. But you guys won't know for a long time, or won't ever know. You'll just be like, damn, I had a good life. But no, I'm just playing, man. I'm out here just trying to live, man. Just trying to do what I do. This world, these last almost 2 years have been really shitty in my perspective. I feel like people, you know, like I said it a while back, check them out. Heezy's World, all them episodes. I'm telling everybody, like, everybody's going to change. This happens every year when shit happens. You can start from Y2K up until now. The fear that emanates from the people's passions, what they look at every day or whatever they consume, you know, what you eat, you become. You see, I eat a lot of goat curry. You understand what I'm saying? Greatest of all time, podcaster. But it's not, I don't get those awards. I don't want it yet. But yeah, man, there's a lot of fear going around. I was just talking about fear earlier. Like, I'm not too scared of nothing. Like heights, man, when I realized I was scared of heights, I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna go up to this cliff by myself. And I'm gonna crawl up there and see how far I can crawl. And I'm gonna look over the edge. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's an accomplishment. You gotta conquer your fears. I think Will Smith said it one time when he was jumping out of a plane or some shit. But he's still crying with his girl doing shit. So I don't know how much of a man he is. Yo, also that was something else that I missed. What's going on with Jada Pinkett and Nicki Minaj and Kelly Price, for that matter. There's all names that I had jotted down that I was supposed to read about, but I don't have time to read about other people. I got my own shit going on. But I be trying to bring y'all the news. But at least I got y'all wondering about it and making sure those people are alright. Because what I heard about Nicki Minaj is that she like sending hits out on people, and I don't want to be no foe of Nicki Minaj. I'm just like, hey, what's going on? And Kelly Price went missing, and then her sister said, I don't know, because I don't even know about Kelly Price. And then who was the first person I said? I don't even remember. But then the Washington football team, we trying our best to stop all the drama, even though we just beat the Falcons. Crazy game, had a key, but I don't think he's the key. I just think he's a solution for our immediate problems. But yeah, we need a quarterback. And I mean, I like Heineke. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure everybody likes that guy who's a fan, or even just a football fan. Like, that was like a real football game. Like, I felt like a high school football game. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Like, you'll make a bad play and you'll come out there and make a good play. It's like, damn, why are you doing this? You're making yourself the star. Can you just play your game? like, do your shit the right way? I mean, it was intense and dramatic. I was scared. I was trying, I like to post mid-game. Like, oh yeah, beating the shit out of everybody. It's hard. Especially when the Cowboys are just beating everybody else. And that's just ridiculous. Yeah, Nicki Minaj involved with the F-boy. Yeah, I heard something about him messing with, I don't remember, it was something bad. One of those bad ones. But he was acquitted or he got out of jail. I'm not sure. I don't know. And I don't care. I do care because these are leaders for some people who probably, I don't know. I'm not getting into all that. I just, I liked Nicki Minaj. Man, I remember when Nicki Minaj first came out, I had the hugest crush on Nicki Minaj. Almost like my crush when I was a kid for Tweet. Y'all remember Tweet from Missy songs or whatever, Timberland shit? Yeah, like, I don't have too many crushes. I don't like stars because I feel like all stars are probably shitty. Like, I'll be in one day, a star. But I'll be the first unshitty star. It's like, nah, I'll be the shittiest star there is. But on the high, because on the low, you guys know I'm a fucking heartthrob for good things. But anyway, man, forgot what I was saying. But yeah, watching the football team, I didn't tell y'all about the drama. Motherfucking selling cocaine in the fucking building. It's like, I don't know what's going on, but the federal agents, the feds, raided the damn, I don't know, the Washington football stadium or the facility where they work out to the dude for the trainer that Ron Rivera brought over. And man, oh man. Like, it's for a dramatic situation going on in Washington. Like, I want y'all to understand. Like, I can speak for our Washington fans. In a way, I'm very loose. I'm very reckless as a fan because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck that. Like, football doesn't run my life. Sort of does. It used to make me have bad days, but now it's just like, come on. I knew this should happen. This should have happened. I should have known. But, the Washington football fans, we just got out of some, like, we are literally putting sugar over shit, like the sweetest sugar you can find. And right now, that sugar is turning to stevia, with Chase Young not being the best he can be, or the best he is perceived to be. And that shit is causing, it's making me mad. It's making me upset. Like, they're talking all this shit, like, we hate it every time. For a losing-ass team, and I mean, I'm really a losing-ass team. We got 3 Super Bowls under the belt. But we've been losing ever since I've been a fan. And, I'm just waiting for my day. But I ain't waiting that hard. We had it. That's why I'm part of this regime. But for this shit, it's like it could switch so quick. Because we think Ron Rivera is like a savior. But it is breaking down a little bit with all these bad games, bad calls. Kickers missing kicks and shit. And he did something else I didn't like. With the defense. I don't know. I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't know. I would have fell in love with the defense too that was fucking shit up last year. But it just could be breaking down. Like, what if this is conspiracy serum time, and no disrespect to Ron Rivera, but what if he was connected to all that shit? I guess disrespect if he was, but no disrespect because I love the guy because he's the coach of my team. Just unwritten love there. But what if he was connected to the shit and he was just like, oh, fuck North Carolina, I can get away in Washington because the fucking owner is fucking with women. And it just seems like the perfect cover up. And you just never know. All the corruption in the world, people get away with so much. I swear, I know it happens, but I don't know, guys. I just don't want it to be that way. And once again, I'm rooting for the actual players that have to play under this. But it's cool, man. I'm hoping for the best. I really didn't think about it just now. The whole idea just struck my mind. But I think Ron's a good guy, right? Seems straight-laced. A little bit too straight-laced for me. I feel like he would tell me to cut my hair. And I'd be like, fuck you, man. Run the team better. But yeah. Yeah. That's how I feel about Washington right now. And as far as the rest of the NFL, football's good and all that. But, when your team's not winning, it's like, fuck football. I mean, we're winning, but, not winning better than the Cowboys. It's like, no, not again. Oh, not this again. This is all you're going to get out of me, Cowboys fans. I don't really admit to this type of shit. But, I'm real. Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much said all I needed to say. I didn't want to be on too long, but yeah. And then I watched the Dave Chappelle stand-up, y'all. That shit was tight. Dave Chappelle on his usual tactics. Making everybody. See, the man talks very smartly. I don't know how. I think, I'm not trying to be insulting or anything, but as a fan, you kind of have a meter for people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try not to sound so sour because there's a certain person that is on this podcast. It sounds sour about people, but I understand them sometimes. But, he's just you sound like he's hurting your feelings. You don't even know the guy. But, it's just like, I be trying to, it's like you're judging people for their art or whatever, It's just nice. It's not good to judge people, but, hey, you do it for fun, I guess. I guess that's just the nature of how we always do things. But, I just think he talks very intelligently, and you might think he's saying the wildest shit. Like the not so smart would think he's being disrespectful, and he's kind of saying that in his stand up, and it's just like, damn, you gotta dumb it down still. But I mean, well, you always gotta dumb it down. I mean, I don't know. That's how you get more people to follow you, and that's the damn shame. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of the route, if people are following right now, or this is good, because I know what I'm saying right now, but if people are following right now, it's kind of the lane that I feel I'm kind of in right now, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of things going on. And I want to shout out Bernard right now, because he says the middle of your podcast, well, it's kind of a quick podcast today, but he said the middle of the podcast is the part of the podcast nobody hears, so you can get away with saying anything. Oh shit, what's going on? But yeah, cried to the Dave Chappelle joint? Oh yeah, that shit was. Cause you trust Dave Chappelle. You was just like, damn. Yeah, I can't even say no more. Watch the joint. It's on Netflix. But yeah, yeah. I remember what I was saying. So I'm kind of in that lane, y'all. It's like, I don't know if I'm just around young people a lot. You're seeing it now. And I am one person that wants to stay young forever. I'm sure everybody does. But a lot of people always wanted to grow up. I don't know how that's working out for some of y'all. But, I've just always wanted to keep that young mind. Like, whenever I scold a young person, I'm just like, all right, remember, you wanted to always have fun. Don't get on this motherfucker. And I'm very bad at these type of things. Like, when I see something bad, I'm the worst. But I have better intentions. I just need a better time and place. That's all it is for me, guys. I always got great words. I got the gift of gab, I would say. And some people have told me, but, it's all time and the place. It's not usually on this podcast. This is the rawest time you guys can see me. I love doing this. Because, you get better at being raw, then, you can go raw all the time. I was trying to make that sexual, but it's already sexual enough. But anyway, yeah, man. I'm just trying to... Damn, I forgot what I was saying a little bit. But, yeah, I know y'all know I mean well, and I hope y'all remember that, always and forever. I don't know what's going on with these. Okay, we getting new shit on the. Okay, technology. Man, technology be changing, y'all. Like, I work with technology a lot. I mean, of course, we all got phones and shit. And it's just like, I think back. got my venting out. I'm getting my shit out. It's just we're using this shit too much, y'all. I don't like it. I don't like how we depend on this shit. Like, yeah, every call, like I tell everybody, if I ever become president, the one law, like I'm gonna make y'all do something. Like they make us take these vaccines, I'm gonna make y'all companies not use robots to talk to people. It's gonna always be person to person, and if it's bad customer service, yeah, that's the problem. But it ain't gonna be no robot shit, because I hate robots. I hate talking to robots. I don't know if it's because I talk to robots so much on a too much basis, but it's just like that shit is just, it's not good. It's slow. You can't get what you want quick enough. I know they're making it quicker. They're gonna try to, you know, make it fancier and all that, but it's just not cool, man. That's just how I feel, and that's the shit I'm gonna get rid of. Executive Order 66. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had, man. I don't really know what else to say. You know, when you're doing this, I don't do this in a private place. I'm really trying to tell everybody how I feel. Like, I'm trying not to ever be scared to speak my mind. And that is a problem of mine, because it's just like I seem unfiltered at all times for some reason nowadays. And it could be just very well true. Like, I'm not controlling that very well. But I don't know. People don't ask for clarification. People just take shit a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a person to really give you shit. It's just more like, all right, you know, I don't mean, some things I don't mean to say. Like, I need you to respond. I mean, I think people need to be more helpful. You don't need to respond to somebody that's putting you down in a way that you feel they're putting you down. You just go on about your day if it's making you better. But sometimes people got to talk some shit out. You know, some people got to understand some people better. I know I get people wrong, but I'm going to carry on how I feel about you until you speak up for yourself. People got to speak up for themselves, at least in Heezy's world. Because, you know, and I hated this rule growing up. I just wanted people to know what I wanted. Closed mouths don't get fed, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want the shrimp, you know, you're going to keep getting Pop-Tarts, you know what I'm saying, until you open your mouth. But nah, you know, man, I'm low-key getting out everything I wanted to say from the week. But there is another thing. But I don't know. All right, boom. I'll close it like this with this COVID shit. Like, I don't know if y'all remember what Kirk Cousins says, and I'm not trying to bring it up because people are very sensitive these days. Dave Chappelle is witnessing that in his old age. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's getting older, so he's getting more sensitive too. So he's probably just, you know, it's just overwhelming for him out here. But for me too, it's a sensitive time these days. I don't know if it's just the people I'm surrounded by or what, but I don't know. I got an effect on people. I can agree with y'all. I'm intense. And I have no problem with people calling me out on my bullshit. It's funny. It's fun. It's like, oh, you're paying attention. Thank you. It makes me feel good. You have a problem with it, though? I didn't know until now. So you're noticing, but now I'm not noticing the problem because you're bringing it up now. You guys need to understand that's a big social issue with a lot of people. I feel like a majority of people. You guys don't know how to nip things in the bud. Now, some people who come off like that, like me, they must come off as rude. This is why I don't have many friends. Like, there's a meme out there that said, I spoke my mind one time, and now all I got is one cousin and one friend. It's low-key true. But no. I mean, yeah, it's no friends now, so I was joking. Got plenty of friends and plenty of cousins and friends and family and all that. I love everyone. I'll never get tired of any of you. Unless you're up close too much. But anyway. But, I kind of forgot what I was saying, but y'all, yeah, all right, yeah. I feel like Kirk Cousins. Y'all remember Kirk Cousins? And Kirk Cousins pretty much said he don't give a fuck about COVID in more ways than one. I mean, in a better way than what I said. But you know what I'm saying? I kind of have the same sentience, and like y'all have to respect people's opinions about shit. And y'all are like going on like, oh my God, you're threatening my life with your thought process. Oh my God, that is the sickest shit people could think. Like, come on. And anyway, I don't know. I'm not even trying to go there because people still are sensitive about this subject and wrong about this subject. And maybe, no. There's worse things out here, and still worse things out here currently than this current bullshit that they're, whatever. But anyway, don't be a party pooper, yo. Stay in your fucking house and to yourself. The world's not gonna change. We don't get the world to ourselves. That's how it's been forever. That's why they've tried different tactics, slavery, fucking just killing everybody. It don't work. People gonna come back and they gonna remember shit, and then peace gonna overcome the evil. And that's why evil just been suffering lately a little bit. Not suffering. I mean, evil comes. It's just a big fight all the time. It's always gonna be like that. That's the beauty of life. You win and you lose. Just don't look at it as winning. Just look at it as like, damn. Let's go with this Mercury retrograde. That's what we call it nowadays. But nah, I don't know, y'all. I'm just venting. I'm just speaking my mind. But I'ma go ahead. Oh, it's only 30 minutes. I thought it was 40 minutes. But I don't know. That's all I really got. I'm trying to just be random with. That's all I really was gonna be tonight. You know, I kind of low key feel like I'm making certain people mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Not now, but later. You know, like I said, people are sensitive. It's scary times. And apparently I'm fearful. I was just talking about fear. Like, I'm not that fearful. It's just that, you know, I'm scared of idiots. Idiots are, and I was just talking about idiots. I mean, I wasn't using those words, but I was saying, y'all, you know, like, I'm not scared. I use this saying a lot. I'm not scared of a person with a gun. I'm scared of an idiot with a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, a person with a gun knows that there's consequences. Or they could be a professional and know how to take you out of there. I don't know how that type of shit works. But, you know, you see these movies and stuff. But anyway, you know, idiots with the gun. They're reckless. They're going to drop the gun. They're going to cheddar bob it, but it's going to hit you. You know, shit like that. That shit is scary. I'm scared of dumb shit. And boom, that's another thing I want to talk about. I always treat dumb shit. And, you know, I've been dumb a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. I guess I'm personally speaking to some people, or everybody, at least dealing with me. Don't be afraid to be dumb, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just have a reaction to it where it feels like, oh, are you trying to fuck with me? Because why are you being like that? I don't even think you're dumb. It's like, I don't know. That was just how I feel sometimes. But yeah. That's how I feel, y'all. I've been trying to vent because I be mean, y'all. I be mean to people, you know, you feel it later. I feel it later. I'm sure y'all feel it right at the time. And I just be like, damn, you could have said that better. And I don't do nothing about it. I don't apologize. Because I'm just like, yeah, apologizing is for bitches. I don't make no mistakes. I'm joking. I'm better than that. I love to apologize. I love being wrong. Because it's so rare. I love to get those things out of there. But, I don't know. There's always somebody that's going to make you feel wrong anyway. There's always somebody that's going to make you... I mean, you can be wrong in everybody's eyes at some point. You know what I'm saying? And also, that's why I am how I am. You know what I'm saying? That's why people don't be giving a fuck. And you know what I'm saying? I'm figuring it out. Like, there's a couple of things. Like, I'm not trying to not give a fuck. A lot of people say, I don't give a fuck. I'm old now. Or, don't ask me for shit. My brother made a whole song. Don't ask me for shit by Multiple Man, y'all. And I'm not trying to be like that. But I do be feeling like that. It's like, I get it. Don't ask me for shit. I already got enough shit going on. And I don't ask people for shit. I've been raised that way. And, you know, it's a bad thing. We got to ask each other for shit. We need help out here. You know what I'm saying? Can I have an apple? But nah, my motto is to always, we got to be kinder, man. We got to make it nicer out here. Wherever you are, make it nicer. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go to Miami. I'm about to light that bitch up. Whoever's having a bad day, you about to have a better day. Okay? Along my way to the Miami scene. And, that's just how I feel. That's how I'm always trying to be. And I got to remember that. That's never going to change. That's my internal thought process. Until you like, you know, you never want to get, you know, you get to these, like, I'm trying to, I had a bad day the other day. I was like, I got to a point where I was like, fuck. Like, I had some thoughts. I was just like, man, damn, these are not my type of thoughts. And I was just like, shit, man. I don't need these type of things to be happening to me like this. But it's like, physically, you just got to slow down. You got to, I do a lot. You guys, you know what I'm saying? A podcast, I work. I do a lot of artful things. I work on a lot of things. But, yeah. You gotta get to take a chill pill sometimes. And that's what I'm finna do this weekend, y'all. And I hope y'all have a great weekend. You know what I'm saying? Hoping y'all get some good loving and shit. And, you know, the physical kind, the mental kind. You know, love language and shit. Get all of them. And the fun Don't be a party pooper, y'all. You scared, you know what I'm saying? Go to church. Pray your way out of it. I hear it gets better. It's like it gets better. And God is the way. The Lord shall show us the way. But what up, Brandon? But yeah. I feel better, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all this is I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't have really, this COVID shit, you don't get to talk to people. I don't like people call. This is another thing I want to tell you. I don't like really talking on the phone too much. Especially if I don't talk to you on a regular. Like, I mean, I want you to like, I guess I'm getting like those women when you're like, don't text me unless you're gonna text me for a good time. I'm like getting like those. Y'all know I'm not a fan of this construct of traditional living, especially in the relation. How do I say it in a better way? Like it's just I don't like the traditional way of doing shit. I'm a free spirit, free flow. I follow rules though, but it's just like rules that we impede on people. It's like there's enough rules going around. Add less. Find a way to subtract, but add and multiply to each other. Good things, but subtract and divide the bad shit. Man, yeah. I'm a little lit. Drinking on my Heezy yet to be released to the public. I'm sorry, man. It's hard. I got a production problem. It's like the Xbox and PS4 over here. But when we get that microchip, we gonna hit y'all with that vaccine real good. Oh, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Oh, man. Lit. But anyway, I'll see y'all, man. Have a good fucking weekend. The Washington football team, we play. Damn, I don't even know who we play. That's bad. That's real bad. That's how bad I'm getting as a fan. But I'm always there to watch. I'm gonna be watching out Miami somehow. So the Saints, I knew that. The Giants beat the Saints. So the Saints gotta be a cakewalk. Ain't no punk ass team gonna beat no team like that. Well, it's two punk ass teams now. If a punk ass team beats another punk ass, if a punk ass team beats a regular ass team, that therefore regular team becomes a punk ass team. All right. See, we got beat by some tight ass teams. Fucking Chargers. Fucking that boy is the truth, motherfucking man. He looked like a Charger. The car and the lightning bolt. He looked like all that shit. Anyway, and I fuck with the long hair. And then who else we get beat by? See, I don't even remember this shit. Because it don't matter to me. I don't cry in corners. To y'all knowledge. Who the fuck do the Bills, see? We losing the teams you supposed to lose to. Who else beat the Bills? Nobody. Who else beat the Chargers? No. Oh, shit. Who else beat the Bills? Nobody. Shout out to my homie Ajane. She had a birthday over the week. The Libra season has begun. My dad's a Libra. My cousin Zane's a Libra. We about to party out in Miami. Who else a Libra? Libra seemed like a short season. It seemed like it's just a week. And then fucking Scorpios. God damn. Is it Scorpio? Yeah, it's Scorpios next. But when it's Sagittarius season, we shut all that shit down. Capricorns don't even get a say. We go straight to Aquarius from Sagittarius out here, cuz. And anyway, I'm doing what I do best. Talk shit, y'all. But I'm out of here. I think that's all I'm trying to say. Wish me safe travels. I'm wishing myself some. And yeah, I'm glad my parents made it back and forth to their beautiful destination and back to their other beautiful destination. And I'm very thankful for a lot of things. You guys have to remember that shit. I can really fucking complain about a lot of bullshit. I complain about anything. You put the color blue up there, I'd be like, I don't like royal blue. I'll tell you that right now. But and I can find the positive in anything. It's just got to be a good day, cause you know what I'm saying. And we need good people. I got good people surrounding me. That's the thing. That's why Heezy's world is so fucking awesome. As I got great people surrounding me, and I got to give kudos to all of y'all. That's mostly what I wanted to say tonight. But Just don't be fucking with me like that. You gotta trust me that I'm gonna be me and be Heezy. But anyway, I love everyone. I'm thankful for everyone. And y'all are the reason I am Heezy. And hopefully I'm the reason y'all are you. And actually, that is just the actuality. This is Sagittarius coming out. The reality is, everybody you see is everything you are. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, take that little bit of grain, sleep on it. You got a little Heezy in you. Take care of that. I'm out of here. I love y'all. This is episode 115. Share my shit. Share my podcast, please. Guys, come on. YouTube, Spotify, anything. I'm on Amazon now. I got an Amazon thing. And niggas in India and Kazakhstan is out here listening to me. Come on now. Come on, Americans. Y'all can do better than that. But, yeah. I'll see y'all later. Love y'all forever. And, you know, yeah.